Hello and welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I have some more modest fashion hacks that I have been using as of lately, and I will have all my other modest fashion hacks videos linked in the description bar below so that way you have like a nice library of just modest fashion tips that you can use as you build your own wardrobe. Tip number one, and that is to invest in half tees. So half tees are literally, it's in the name, it's a half of a t-shirt or a tank top that you can use for layering. I really like half tees because they are hassle-free. They allow you to just kind of add that layering piece that you may need, like if you're wearing a spaghetti strap dress or a v-neck shirt, and you do obviously want something right there, but you also don't want to have to deal with the bulkiness of a tank top or some type of layering underneath. Half tees are very breathable, and I have it in black and white. I actually really like the ones that are the t-shirt style as well, because I feel like you could do some good layering with that in the spring and summertime. I think half tees are actually really good too for the spring and summertime, because when you think about it, you are wanting to wear lighter layers, so this would be a good way to maybe wear that summer dress or summer jumpsuit and still have a nice little layer that allows you to dress in a modest way. Tip number two is to wear simple everyday jewelry. Now, I've mentioned before in a previous video that wearing simple jewelry helps elevate your look. It can really make it look more put together, and with a modest look, minimal jewelry just helps it look more modern. But I also feel like it's the perfect way to complement a modest outfit, because when we think about the word modesty, it means the quality or state of being unassuming. It links back to humility. So when you're wearing those beautiful simple pieces that are not demanding attention but just add a nice subtle touch of quality to your outfits, it's like the perfect way to complement a modest outfit. One of my favorite places to get jewelry from, as you know, is Ana Luisa. I love the fact that they are sustainable and they have fair pricing. In fact, today I'm wearing kind of my go-to combination as of lately. I love the Huggies. Like, I'm just gonna be honest with you. These particular ones in my second haul, I honestly don't take out. I really love these ones as well that have this cute little lightning bolt, and that has like a special meaning to me if you know me. And I really like this combination because it's simple, but it really is a nice detail that kind of helps me finish off my outfit, as well as a cute little everyday necklace. Now, for the longest, I was wearing the Margaret coin necklace quite often, but I really love this new one as well because I feel like the rose is just super cute. It kind of goes with that feminine style that I love so much, and they do have this particular style in like different engravings if you don't like the rose. But putting this on with a nice like dress or even just like a bodysuit like I have on today is a good way to kind of finish off the outfit, but it's not screaming for attention. It's just really cute little pieces that help me finish off my outfit. I think that Ana Luisa is also a great place when it comes to getting gifts for yourself, treating yourself to something nice. I'll be honest, every time they have like a really good sale, which they are doing now, they're doing a buy one get one 40% off sale. I think it's a good time to pick something up. I always am tempted to get something for myself, or at least like buy something for a friend, because I think that if you do like their jewelry, definitely take advantage of the sales and promotions that they have. I'm going to have my pieces listed in the description bar below, along with details for the sale that they're doing. Tip number three is to avoid clingy fabrics. Now, when it comes to my wardrobe, I do like to include some fitted items like a fitted bodysuit or a fitted dress with like a third layer, but I pay attention to the fabrics that I get it in. Just as important as the shape and silhouette of your pieces, you also want to pay attention to the fabrics. Some fabrics are very clingy and they end up clinging to every curve in your body, and this can end up looking very immodest or unflattering. Some fabrics that you should probably avoid are rayon, crepe, chiffon, and satin, especially when it comes to those fitted pieces, so that way you can pick pieces that have more of a stretch to them or just simply graze over your body instead of clinging onto it. Tip number four is to match your shoes with your skirt or your dress. This is a good way to not only elongate your legs, but just to create a nice cohesive look from the bottom down. I personally love doing this because I am petite, I'm 4'10", and I really want to try to avoid doing a color blocking that I have done in the past quite often. I will wear like a black top, a skirt, and then I'll wear shoes the same color as my top, and all that does is kind of put my legs in a little box. So instead, I try to make sure that my shoes are either the same color as my skirt or dress, or at least in a neutral color. The last tip is the rule of thirds. Now, I've thrown this term around quite a few times in styling videos, but basically it's the idea that your outfit is divided in thirds, and you want to either do a 1/3 ratio or a 2/3 ratio. So if you have a skirt, it's good to have it not necessarily, it doesn't have to be high rise, even mid rise, or just sit at your natural waist, and then that's 2/3 of your outfit, and then the other third is your torso and your shirt. Another way that you could do this is the opposite and go for a long jacket or long dress, and that is 2/3, and then you have the bottom half, which is the last third. This is just a really good way to not only flatter your body more with the rule of thirds, but it also is a modern take on modest styles. I think one thing that can end up making a modest look very frumpy is when you just cut your body right in half and you wear a skirt and a shirt and it's just like right there at the middle. Opting for this rule of thirds or keeping it in mind when you get dressed can really help your outfits look more chic and modern. Well, I hope that those modest fashion hacks are helpful for you. I thank you so much for staying all the way to the end of today's video. I will have all the details about Ana Luisa's buy one get one 40% off sale linked in the description bar below, and I want to thank you so much for your support. Bye!